Listen to part of a conversation between a student and a professor.
Excuse me, Professor Benson, do you have a few minutes?
Of course. It's Vanessa, isn't it?
No, Victoria, actually. Victoria Schmidt. I'm in your 3:30 seminar on Irish poets of the 19th century.
Yes, I apologize. I recognized your face, just couldn't come up with your name. Please forgive me. That's such a large class. I have trouble keeping track of all your names.
I know. That's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about. The size of that class, it's so big. I don't feel like I'm in a class at all. I feel like I'm in a football stadium or something.
Yes, I realize that.
But my roommate's brother, his name is Hal Manning. He's in your 9 a.m. seminar on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's the same class as mine, but he says there's only about 20 people in it, and that they're all really cool, and that it's really interesting, and that you're really funny.
Oh, dear. You're about to ask me if you could transfer to my 9 o'clock class, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Why do you say it like that? I don't think it's such a big deal to switch one student from one class time to another.
You're right, it isn't. But you're the 7th or 8th student from your class who has asked to transfer to my 9 o'clock class. That class, it's held in one of those old Harriet Hall classrooms. The room is so small, and there aren't very many desks. I could maybe fit 1 or 2 of you in, but it seems like everyone wants out of your class. It would just be impossible to accommodate all of you.
I just wish... Oh, this is terrible. I think you're a really good professor, and I find your lectures interesting, but I'm just not getting anything out of that class. When I raise my hand, you don't even notice me half the time. The other students don't seem very interested, and there's too many of us, anyway, to have a decent discussion. You really shouldn't have more than, 25 or 30 students in a class.
Oh, believe me, I completely agree with you. If you think you don't like having a big class, imagine how I feel. If I had my way, none of my classes would have more than 15 students in them. That way I could actually get to know their names, to answer their questions. But it's just not my decision to make.
I know. I just wish... Is it too late to withdraw from your class? Maybe I can take it next semester instead.
Well, it's not too late. You have until the end of the month to withdraw without receiving an incomplete grade. But I'd prefer it if you hung around for a while and stuck it out. I'm sure some of your less enthusiastic classmates will withdraw, and I'll transfer as many of you as possible to my 9 o'clock class. If things haven't gotten any better by the end of the, month, you can withdraw then. I'm pretty sure the class will be offered next semester.
Yeah, sure. I suppose I can do that. Give it a little more time. Wait and see if things get better.
Good. And I'll make an effort to facilitate more discussions. If we all make an effort, I think we can make this class just as enjoyable as my 9 o'clock.
I hope so. I have to admit, it's nice just to know that you care.
I really do. And next time I don't see your raised hand, wave it around a little bit. That should catch my eye.
Okay, I will. Have a good day, Professor Benson.